2020 has been hard on all of us, with the virus, the protests. Our country is more divided now than it has been for over a century. But what is terrible is to see the church increasing this big divide. Ministers like John MacArthur coming from the right and saying things like, any real Christian would vote for Donald Trump. Crazy. The guys coming from the left, like Shane Claiborne, who wrote the book Jesus for President, are now saying, well, Jesus isn't on the ballot, so let's vote for Biden. Shane. Then what bugs me the most? My camp, the Anabaptists, who are once again losing our way, being swept into the politics of this world, both from the left and to the right. Ouch. In this series, I take an historical approach. Going to the 4th century, I diagnosed this Constantinian synthesis and tracked how it appears like a virus in our systematic theology, showing up in great men like Augustine and Aquinas, Kuyper, and Niebuhr. I do show a glimmer of hope, some leading evangelicals today who are seeing a paradigm shift and calling for a separated church that engages the culture as the church. Thank you. But finally, I call the church to repent before we repeat in this generation what happened in Protestant Europe after World War II, who became agnostic after they witnessed Bible-believing Christians doing things like turning the very castle where Martin Luther translated the Bible into a Nazi shrine. Who could blame Europe for becoming agnostic after things like this? To my Anabaptists, I say, wake up and see what happens every time we get involved in the political arena. Let's remember what Shane forgot and what MacArthur never knew, that mixing our faith with a political party is like mixing ice cream with cow manure or horse manure. It doesn't hurt the manure, but it sure messes up the ice cream. Church, our ice cream is in trouble. Join me for this 3-part series, Christians and Politics, a challenge from history.